Eyes on the action here today, where Markhor have got the first two matches. They take on the Mouflons in this one. And then we welcome back Mouflons Zalmi, the Golden Ball heroes. But they did lose their last match quite badly, didn't they, to the Mouflons. So they're looking to bounce back. Ready for the action here. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to all the early birds on the chat. And what promises to be another very good day. Hello to Rob Thompson, who's saying hi to me, and also hi to Nish. Namaste, salam alaikum, sasri akal. One to our family in the sub-Indian continent that are joining us via fan code as we get ready for the action. Temperatures once again will creep up to around about 27 degrees, and no sign of that wind that disrupted some of the matches of Group A. Group B being very high scoring. Interesting as well that the first day of Group B, of course, the teams batting first in all 5 matches were victorious. That changed slightly yesterday as we start with Sulahri with the first ball. And it's a big in-swinging full delivery with Sawa manages to get bat on, plays it away. And of course, a very big welcome to the, while I was away, also a changeover in the production crew. We have the Spice Girls with us. Not only is it hot and spicy in the middle, it's going to be hot and spicy in the production house as well. Alvera, Karina, and Maria in the house. Welcome to them, and also a big good morning to the Blue Crew as well, the European Cricket Network team, as well as our umpires. Sujith and Taranga are out there in the middle, with Abdul doing the third umpire duties, and of course Stefan Gooch keeping a watchful eye on all of them. This is hit high up in the air, but a nice shot to play in the power play with those men all inside the circle. That'll be cuatro carreras. Well, that's going to be a busy point over there. Where that ball ends up, that's the water point. I would imagine those bottles will be emptying pretty quickly. Mouflons are up and running. 4 runs to start off with. A nice shot from Zishan Sawa. And I like the old style tops here from the Mouflons. Nothing fancy. A splash of colour and a big number on the back. I like it. Opposed to the contrast of colours from Markhor. This is a tremendous hit. There's a fielder back there, though, who does very well to keep his eye on it. Gets a bit fortunate with the bounce. I mean, those ones can quite easily just hit the deck and not come up at all. So get us an opportunity to see Mohammed Hussain, a man that works very hard for cricket here in Cyprus. He's part of the federation, looks after us well, and his good deeds rewarded him yesterday when he scored a fine half-century, 55 of 22 against Zalmi. And when they absolutely crushed Zalmi, chased the 102 required quite easy. And, well, just like that, that's how your fortunes turn in the European Cricket Network. What happened yesterday does not matter what happens today, because Mohammed Hussain, well, I hadn't even finished giving him all the accolades, goes first ball duck. So we're going to see Derek first thing this morning, and the reason is because of this. It's a full toss, which he just puts straight back into the bowler's hands. The bowler, well, he takes a couple of efforts, Sulahri, to take it, gets it under control, takes a catch, and they know this is a big one. Here it is again. It's just a gentle push really back to him. He doesn't try and hit this. I think he loses his footing. So it's going to be a for Hussain. Not for that man. Don't give him a duck before he even gets out there. The new batter, Mohammed Hussain, who's now sat down in the dugout. So Mohammed Hussain, 55 yesterday. Man in form goes first ball. That's how this European Cricket Network goes. There he is. Hello, Derek. Good morning to Derek as well. Nice to see Derek is back with us. And another man who's back with us, who's put in a great shift the 2 days that I've been off, is Nishay Bhatt. Nishay, good morning to you.
Very good morning to you as well. It's great to have you back here, and that is very well blocked by Ajaz to start off. And I mean, you're right at it, and the first thing in the morning, you get your first commentator's curse.
I hadn't even finished saying what a nice man he was, and he was already going on his way back. But no, in seriousness, Mohammed Hussain has looked after us so well, part of the federation here. His hospitality has been fantastic. But, well, he had a good night yesterday. Not so much today, but he will get a second chance. Well, this will help. This will be a minimo. And That's going to be 5 wides. Not a good delivery. Just loses control of that one slightly, the Sulahri, and he's certainly getting a lot of swing, but the wicketkeeper, Rusapshire, had no chance to get to that.
Yeah, this is extremely wide and kind of spoils what's been a good over so far. But a very interesting tournament, though, you have to say, going back to Mohamed Hussain. He's had a couple of ducks in a half century, so it's really been a tournament of extremes for him. Maybe he'll be due a 50 in the next one. As we just see, well, interestingly, they've decided to set a deep third man here in the power play and also a long off. As Awais Sulahri, 1 ball left in the over. Let's see if he can close this one out strongly.
Yeah, that's better area. So you just get that loopy swing, and that's what Hussain couldn't deal with. He sort of came out to it, but he was off balance, so he wasn't able to get any.
As we take a look at the standings here, Markhor currently sitting pretty at the top. They're on a 3-game high with some terrific victories, in the Mouflons, they've had an outstanding start to the tournament, picking up 2 wins against 2 quality sides.
Shot and a great stop. Outstanding bit of cricket. Good batting and a sensational stop from the fielder there. That is brilliantly done. I think that's a Awais actor. What a stop this is.
I mean, this is what you want to see from your star player. You want to see him throwing his body on the line, really showing that commitment to help his side win. And it's moments like this that can really lift a team.
Yeah, that had 4 written all over it. Superb bit of fielding. This well bowled. He just his length pretty well there, Sulahri, because I suppose he can be quite predictable if he's bowling the same all the time, which is just full and wanting the ball to swing in. This time, slightly shorter. Sort of throws the batter slightly, Sawa.
Yeah, that's the difference between T10 cricket and the longer format of the game. You've got to have a lot more variation.
This one's a little bit too wide, but they have got a fielder out there. It's good field set, actually. They push back Wakazakta to Zishan. He'll now come back in to Ijaz, and they've also got longer on back as well. In fact, he goes back now. They say, no, you might as well stay out because of the shot that was played previously that Akhtar himself stopped. This is down the leg side. It won't be out. The batters toy about taking the leg wide, decide against it. So it really does angle this one in, but you can see he's getting a fair bit of movement. And the batter will feel disappointed that he doesn't get anything on this. I think he was trying to hit it too hard, really, as opposed to just get a little nudge on it. Good delivery, doesn't quite carry, but well stopped. And it's a good comeback.
Yeah, he's bowled superbly, hasn't he, in this latter stage of the over. Sulahri, and of course, we're joined by Bikash Race in the chat. Big congratulations to you, Bikash. I have to say the Nicosia Tigers were terrific in Group A. They end up topping that group, and well, you don't want to come in 4th place in this group and have to face them.
And finishes his spell well, Sulahri. He's caused issues with that pitched up delivery. That one sort of holds its pace a little bit. And that is the end of the over. It's interesting. I don't know if we get a chance to have a look at this cheeky little attempted stumping. Let's see this again. So it comes a long way out. Takes a while to get back. Just keep an eye on the back, gets back. And he keeps it down on the deck as well. So not out, which is the correct call from the umpires.